Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Black Ops Assassin 2 here, and today we're back with more Inazuma 11 Victory Road. My gosh, is it good to be back. Hold on, I just need to fix something. YouTube Studio seems to think I'm wanting to use my face cam. That is not what I'm wanting to do. That's fine. Anyway guys, so last time we had completed this path basically, essentially. As you can see, I've been doing some more work on it. I do have 4 more matches to do on here, but I'm going to save those for another time. We're just going to go straight into the warp, because if you remember, we warped through time and space to the future. And as we warped to the future, we wound up in this lovely place. But there's something I really want to do before we start the battle, which our first battle starts here. So we'll go there first. We're gonna go and we're just gonna quickly back out for a second. And we're just gonna go to shops, because I think there's some tactics I want to get. I don't know if they're all here. Basic tactics. We just want to. I don't know if I have the currency for it all, but what was it? I was thinking working on my defenders a little bit, so let's get out the attack moves. Here we go. So we're just gonna get another copy of the wall, I think. Would the wall be the smart option, or would the mountain be better? I think the mountain would be better. Yeah. We'll get 2 copies of the mountain. I think that's essentially made us poor. I also Whirlwind Force was another one, but I don't think it's on this list of things to buy. We'll see. Let's see. Just wanting to try and upgrade the team a little bit. I don't see Whirlwind Force anywhere. I may have gone past it, but who knows. Okay, so we may have to go to a different store to see if we can get Whirlwind Force, because I am using Scotty Banyan, and I'd like to have Whirlwind Force on our side. So, ooh, we got access to Emperor Penguin 7. I didn't think we had access to that just yet. Did I go past it, or am I just stupid? We got some good options here. Penguin in the hand? I didn't know we had that too. Look at that, we got all the penguin stuff. Oh, we got the TC Fire Tornado as well. Volcanic Lightning, that sounds insane. Galactic Gigafall. But we're here for defensive moves. We do want to get some duplicates of moves for, like, another character. Why Whirlwind Force isn't in any of these? Am I just really stupid? I'm like having looked through all these attacks. I know I shouldn't be. There's so many good ones here though. But I really want to get our team kind of ready to take on this path. I don't think this path is going to be massively hard. I doubt it at all. But it's always good to be prepared, right? Tornado barrier. I don't remember which one that is. We could get another version of Last Resort D, but I don't think I'd want to put it on anyone at the moment. I don't think there's anyone We could get Super God Hand for Mark, but my Mark is kind of stuck with the moves he has. We got Space Penguin as well, Tiger Drive, Emperor Penguin 7, Doom Rain, Supernatural Strike. Unicorn Boost, Almighty Cannon. Ooh. Thunder Beast. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Thunder Beast is yeah, do you know what? Thunder Beast is very strong. I have the Hurricane on Sean right now, but I wouldn't be against having Thunder Beast on him as well. Let's have a look at what's on here. We don't have anything on there. Bond Shop. Here we go. Nope. Spirit Market. Might as well. We got Chaos Break, Jetstream. Like, these are stuff we have to trade Spirit for, so. I kind of want another Disaster Strike, but it's expensive. The Dawn's expensive. Big Bang. There's like a lot of really expensive stuff here. I just want to see what's on it though. Earth Infinity. Alright, well we had to look through. It was a nice quick skim. We got something. Let's go back to the team. I'm just gonna go to Jack. Albion board. Yeah, I know. Gonna throw on the mountain. We're just gonna up his mountain as much as we can. Oh my good gosh, why is it glitching out now? We don't want him like anything through. Now here we'll give him super armadillo or whatever it's called. And special move. I don't think he'll ever come up the field really, because he's like back here. So we can give him just a second one, like the. Yeah, we don't want to be like crazy amount on him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll be on board. I think I was gonna give him another defensive move on him. Joe, just in case we have to fight someone with a different element, we'll give him Ignition Steel. And I wanted another Whirlwind Force, but we're not gonna get it, so we're gonna... not at the moment at least. I think we might be best using Flame Dance, just in case he runs into a situation where he needs it. And then maybe we'll give him Dragster and Land of Ice. Yeah, why not? Can't hurt. what was that move we bought? Like, I'm trying to remember now. Oh, Thunder Beast. Yeah, we're gonna give it to Sean, won't we? Yeah. Because we got Land of Ice +1, we got Cold Front +2. I'm not so sold on Cold Front +2. That, or we get rid of the second Land of Ice, because Sean might go in defense sometimes, but I don't think we need 2 Land of Ice, but we do need, maybe when he's in, because I might use him more for an attacker, so it'll be handy to give him Thunder Beast. That or we give him the Dawn, but I think Thunder Beast would be more fun. How strong is Thunder Beast? It's not that strong, unless we do... There's options that... Okay, how strong is Thunder Beast now? It really isn't that strong compared to... It's not as strong as I thought it would be. Okay, then what we'll do is we'll just go back to Cold Front. That's why Cold Front was so strong, because we had double... Ah! Would that work for Thunder Beast? Huh. Maybe... I don't have another version of Thunder Beast though, so we just got to deal... It'll just give us a bit more variation anyway, to attacks. I've given him the Phoenix, and he's got Splitting Hairs and Endeavor Rush. But Triangle Z, the Dawn. I'm giving him a mixture of attacks. Alright, I think that's best we're gonna do. Now we're gonna switch up the teams. Practicality wise, I would like to have... I don't know what we're gonna be facing, right? Actually, we could probably check the team before we go in, right? So let's go to competitive. Can we check the team? I don't think we can. I think we'll just go on and have a potential team up layout, expecting the worst. So let's have... We don't practically need Sean on the field right now. You got all 4 elements at the top there. In practicality sense, Sean should be in defense right now. Yeah. And then what we'll do for midfield, we'll go... We'll go fire again. I know we got a lot of fire in midfield, down the center. May not be the best option. The alternative is going Orion. I think we'll be fine. Are we ready, guys? We're going straight to the gate battles. Oh, we can look at the team. Oh my gosh. They're largely wind type. Also, I didn't think they were doing element-based types. Hold on. So realistically, Elliot should be up in front, I think. And we should remove Xanark. He's not going to do anything against that goalkeeper. We should not be running Mark as the goalkeeper right now. I'm not scared. I might be a little scared. I'm not sure how tough this team is. Alright. We're going to put Xanark on the bench. So we're going to swap him out with Elliot. Then we're going to move him on the bench. We're going to put Arian Sherwin on the field. We're fine to use other ones like Flame Element because they're more neutral. You just don't get bonuses. Scotty is probably going to be better here. We're very unplanned for this sort of thing. Luckily, I haven't actually really done much with Sandra, because I wanted to get a different version of Sandra. So, what I'm thinking is, what if we look for a different goalkeeper? Let's have filter on. Let's do. Midfielders and defenders. The only two goalkeepers I see that would be handy right now is him. I haven't done really much with him, and I mean, the chance actually might be beneficial. Let's put Mark on the bench, get rid of her for now. How is he looking? Okay. So we're gonna go back to Sandra. We're just gonna remove her gear from her. Yeah. Because there's no point in her having any of that. We're gonna just re-equipped, auto-equipped. We're gonna auto-equip beans, and we'll just check. Okay, that's fine. He's got Marge in hand, Mugen in hand, and Fiend hand. That'll work for us. The only thing I'm also worried about, I guess, is our defender. I don't want to give him a reason to break our line too easily. So we're gonna go defense, and we're just gonna confirm that, and we're just gonna go all. We got plenty of good defenders. I think we shouldn't worry too much though, because I think I'm worrying too much about Jack, and I think Jack could handle himself. But it's very rare that he gets the defensive line anyway, so I might actually just risk it because of our goalkeeper now. I can just do this and keep that line up. I think I'll be confident with that still. Having LeChance as a goalkeeper, I'm feeling a bit more confident now, so I'm not overly worried. And with Elliot as a striker right now, we should be okay. We have a lot of people. Now, I have Harper Evans, which I realize is a really strong Earth Striker, but I would only use him in a certain circumstance alongside Xanark. Okay, I think we're set. We're just gonna play, we're gonna go in like this and see what happens. We prepared as much as we can for this. Each fight, I don't think they're gonna be that tough, but each fight is like different element based. We'll see. We'll just have to switch goalkeepers if we have to. We'll have to. Nathan.
Tactics.
Triangle. Dead. Just wanted to see that animation. I haven't seen it in a while. Oh. Damn, she weakened that so much. I do have a stronger Elliot that I could have used. That probably would have been partially better for us. But I think this Elliot will just work out. Perfect Penguin version 3! Oh yeah, more than enough. Ooh, yep. We really did lean into our bonuses, didn't we? So, each team is going to have like our favorite well-known characters from any football team throughout the whole Chronicle mode. And specific elements. That's crazy. Thing is, Axel is always my top guy. So even if they remotely think they can actually hold him down, it's hilarious to me. We just have to make sure Elliot does the final kicking of the shot, but everyone else can just make them, because Elliot will change the element of our shot. As well as power it up. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, we got this. Now, is it wrong of me that I would kind of like them to try and score my goalkeeper a little bit more? Because I haven't, just for fun, I don't really get shot on my goalkeeper very much. Excalibur. Ooh, he tried. Only to fail. The reason I slowed down is because if I get to that goal line, the shooting line, I won't have any tension, which is really annoying. Oh, screw it. Ooh, okay, that is why I didn't want to do that. We've wasted the boosted. Oh well. It's saved us from an Excalibur straight to the face. Which I eternally would have thought would be a lot better, you know. But I will screw! Why did I do that? He's like super weak. Oh well. Crocodile Crush. And get the feet. Could have just shot on that. Either shot that shot directly at them, or just shot a normal shot. And that would have worked too. Wasting tension for no reason. Wind Dance God. Alright, yeah. I'll let you have that. I feel like that's the evil version of Nathan that was controlled by the Alias Academy. Rock. Yeah, and then we got Space Penguin Girl from Alias Academy as well. I don't know who this guy is. I can't remember. Alright, well, Scorching Tackle. We're just low on time, and I'd like to score one more goal before the match is over. Let's make it a bigger one, shall we? Grand Fire! Yeah. Come on, Elliot. Yeah. It's kind of crazy how easy it becomes when you just focus on element bonuses. Now we're just going for attack strength, which Axel will just bring the pain. Generally, doesn't even need a bonus to bring the pain. Oh, my Axel does so much damage. I love him. I love him. He's so good. I told you they weren't gonna get near the goalkeeper. But we had the chance just in case. Okay. So let's click on it just to see what they are. Okay, yeah. They're the wood element. Wood element, we might have an overbearing... Yeah, we do. Like, if we go on our team right now, we have an overbearing elemental prowess against that typing. Like, if we move... what's the weaknesses of wood? Like, the wood weaknesses are wind types. So literally, if we just chucked Orion onto the bench, we move him up, and we'll keep... It would be nice if I could do this, but I can't. We'll put Mark back on the field. And our defensive line is pretty okay against them. Sean is probably our weakest link, so what we'll do is we'll move Sean off. And we've also still got Victorio on, so we will instead... Well, we can't put Harper on because we're stuck with the Axel. We're gonna move Xanark on. And instead, because we won't need to use Elliot, we're gonna move Elliot down and use Xanark, Axel and Hunter Foster as our leads. It's gonna come to a point where we are gonna need, I think, where we're gonna probably need Harper, because when we go up against like a fire-based team, Axel is still gonna be really good, but I think I want to try using Harper and Xanark. That'd be the kind of goal. Alright, our team is locked in. Oh, I always hit the wrong button. There we go. I always think they're gonna ask you, are you sure? Rather than just say, play. Continue to play. Alright, let's go. What? Oh no, I just realized LeChan is still set to captain. Oh well. Alright, let's do this. We've got an overbearing strength here. We're just gonna shape for it. Meteor Blade! Legend free! Love that graphic. Omega the hand? Really? He's using Earth. Okay, we're. Okay. He's using an Earth-based defense. Didn't expect that. Should have. Let's see what else he's got in store for us. Nothing. No tension. Go away, Janice. Get the heck out of here. We had to sort of improvise there. That took more shots than it should have. Mainly because I didn't expect him to have a Mega the Hand. Like, I went in there with a Flame Striker shot. Well, a Meteor Blade version 3. Maybe I should have gone in with Axel. Come on. Come on, Aphrodite. Give me... Divine Stamp. Go away. I just want tension for my Axel. No. Okay. We're gonna have to pass it. Alright, he's trying to put a defensive wall right on me. Celestial Smash! Another Omega the Hand. Causing our bonus to go right down to barely being able... Just missing the score by an inch. Ah! That's it. Come more. I don't know why he's moved up the field, but oh well. They're all moving up prematurely. Hunter's net. I didn't expect that. Shouldn't do too much, right? No. Special zone. Okay. Use something more neutral now. Omega the Hander is crazy though. Might be the reason we don't score. We'll probably... I think we can get 4 goals. I think we can do it. It's just gonna be a little bit tougher than it was.
Tactics.
Oh my gosh. Alright. We're gonna score another goal right now. Grand fire! Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit overkill just for fun. Media blade, version 3! I just want to see how much damage it'll do. Damn! That was overkill. Pure overkill. I did like nearly 3 times that, and I think I broke him as well. Mushroom hop. And it, even with the element bonus that we have, it still overcame us, which is crazy. Alright. Oh my gosh, I went to pass it and it didn't do anything. Go Heath. Go Axel. Fireball screwed. We need to score a 4th goal right now. Yep. We overpowered it again. There we go. Oh, no. I was worried for nothing. Yeah, I don't want to play a second half anyway. I don't mind playing second half sometimes. I always find it makes the match so much longer at times when you're not, like, I guess I get so used to just doing the first half with advanced time that I find the second half can be a bit annoying. Alright. You can sort of tell by the color what's gonna be next. Yeah. It's gonna be a fire team next. I'm sure of it. Yep. We definitely don't want wood on the field. How is that element? It's neutral. Fire is also neutral to fire. Our defenders are looking pretty good on this side. What we potentially could do, just to even the sides out, we'll just do that. Heath Moore's got some earth attacks, even though he is a fire strike midfielder striker. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Mark is supposed to be set as captain. There we go. So we potentially could move Heath more up. Put Sonny right far back, and then instead of Sherwin, we use him because he's got Earth attacks too. At least then we have like a good pardon me, sorry guys. At least we have a good layout. I think our team's looking good. It's gonna be the first time not having Axel on the field. Now Axel would still demolish this team, but I kinda wanna mess with a slightly different lineup using Harper Evans. Because why not? Essentially, if I switched out to a weaker Mark, if I had one, a weaker version of Mark, we could essentially use both Harper Evans and Axel. But, you know, we don't have to do that. It's gonna be interesting seeing a whole team of flame characters, because I literally like the fire element characters. They're so much fun.
Treasure!
Damn! What? I could do both, yeah, essentially. Good thing here. And then Disaster Strike. They're both Earth attacks. Yeah, that works. I didn't even realize. I could have also bounced it off someone else, to be honest, and done a triple. But at the risk of weakening it, though, it would have gone to Harper, I think, which would have boosted it. Come on, get that Moe.
Treasure!
Okay, huh. Behemoth Crash. It's kinda crazy to me, it's just another version of Dragon Crash. Yeah, I went a little too heavy with that attack. Oh, we're actually getting someone at our defensive line. Nice try. Nice catch, Goldie. They always say the fire element is always very aggressive and very strong, indeed. This is the blue Inazuma break, isn't it? Yep. Inazuma break. It's not needed, but it's always fun. And you know what else we could actually have fun with? His fighting spirit and the ability, the move that comes out of it. Why not? Victory G. Come on, man. I don't even have enough elemental ability to even use the victory one. That's alright. Fire tornado match race. Even though it's fire-based elements, we still rocked it. That's why I know Axel would have destroyed this still. Everything they have is fire elements. It's kind of funny. See, if all the defenders weren't lining up to block Xanark, I would be shooting to Xanark. But instead, I'm shooting to Foster. The flame. Of course, I managed to weaken it. I didn't even need to use it. Go on, Xanark. Score us the final goal. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Even if it's a normal kick, you ain't stopping it. And we got what we needed. Just barely. They did get the ball down the field quite quickly, twice. I didn't actually think they were going to be that tricky. I wish the music was more lit in these football matches. Okay, I think we're against the Earth team now. Yeah. So that calls for us to use wind element. With the neutral basis, we can put Scotty here and be fine. I need to remember, our issue is having fire-based characters, I think. But we're removing our defensive line with Sean. And moving him up the field to be one of our strikers. Leaving us with a fire-based defensive. What we should do is potentially put Cliff and Woolside there. Then we'll put Ari and Show in mid. Our issue is we're going to be needing to Let's put... Yeah, let's put Sho in down here where Sonny Wright is. Elliot in the midfield. Zanuck in the midfield. And Harper in... Do we need Harper in starting? Our problem is that we don't have enough wind element attacks on this person, so let's get rid of the Phoenix. And instead we could either use Inazuma Break, we use Crossfire. Crossfire would be a good one. The Dawn. Crossfire. He's already got the Dawn on him, sorry. Crossfire is a good one to use as well, because the Dawn is already down here. Triangle Z is fine. I probably won't use that as much. So we've got Crossfire and the Dawn. Sean's got these. He's got Inazuma Break. We got Sharpshooter as well, and we got Zephyr Shot. Yep, I think we'll be fine. The only downside is Goldie, but as long as they don't come down that side as much, we should be a-okay to take this on with Goldie in defense. The other option is putting LeChance there, but I don't really want to facilitate a goalkeeper. A goalkeeper on the midfield. Let's go. Oh, not midfield, the defensive line. Right. Let's go. Now, we should be fine, because Mark is Earth, so it'd just be a neutral. Whatever they use should be neutral for us, if we're with Mark. Nobody wants to give me attention. Are we too scared? Is that what it is? I don't quite know why Elliot's the one helping with Hurricane, but it is what it is. Wow, Wall of Atlantis comes in clutch. I realize this team's gonna be a heavy defender team. Yeah. Oh no, I just realized it's Helio. Hector Helio. And they did get it to our defensive line. Very easily, might I add. Go front two. Okay. Woo! I was feeling quite nervous that we wouldn't be able to score on the legendary goalkeeper who has God and X. We'll stop. Close stop to you. Really? I did that intentionally, but let's go Victory Genie and then go Inazuma Break. Inazuma? Break! Oh yeah. Soul Hand. Oh. We did not gain a bonus off of that. That's crazy. There we go. Confuse them until you score. Keep them guessing.
Treasure. Tactics.
Come on, man. I have a spirit going on right now. Alright, I'm gonna confuse some people here. Fire tornado! +2. The hurricane! God Hand. He's not gonna use God Hand X? No? This is very counterintuitive to use God Hand and Soul Hand, but no God Hand X. I do miss using Axel, but obviously would not be very much help on this match right now. The Dawn! God Hand X, there we go. I was waiting for that. He was just going through his list. Even though Soul Hand was his newer attack. Let's see what happens if we use Crossfire. Of course we're doing it with Harper Evans. Crossfire! And nearly that's all she wrote, look folks. We're literally like these teams were made out to be so much tougher. Like they were like literally level 97. And like but they're all one element type, so it's really hard, it's really easy to work around them, of course, which everyone knows. But like, I only had, what, I had not a single one of them shoot on me, one tried, and I blocked it with Goldie in a different match. But this match, it's gonna be one, it's the final one. This is for all the marbles. It's a mixed team of players we've not met before. Destroyers. I named my team the World Enders. This is great. At this moment, we kind of want to work around the goalkeeper, don't we? The goalkeeper being, like, primarily Earth-based, like most goalkeepers are these days. We want to keep like we'll probably want to keep Victorio up front. Then Sean would be perfect to keep up front. I'm not fussed about keeping 2 strikers up front though, and because we need ones that can still tackle like any strikers coming our way, which most fire elements would do best for like 3 of the people at the front line. Or front to mid line. Seeing this is the basically the end match. The match for all matches. We don't really need Harper Evans anymore. We move Sean down to defense, I reckon. We move Goldie to mid defense. As usual. We'll put Cliff on the sidelines. Give me a second. Just anyone I won't use. Damn, we just don't have the training beats. Yeah. Can't believe we're completely out of those training beats. Fair enough. trying to build a team based on what I want to use, and that's didn't mean to do that. That's my main character right there. My character I made, should I say? Not really main character. This is a character I made. One thing I will say, he doesn't need... He does not need that anymore. Essentially, he's like Axel Blaze. We could choose to take him off the field if we really have to. But I didn't want to go this football match without having my personal player on the field. I'm annoyed that I ran out of those yellow beans to upgrade them.
The one essential component to save Earth is finally complete and ready. The future of the world is theirs to carry.
With the Chronicle 11, no. The ultimate Keshin 11, we can pull this off. With this final battle, we'll shape Earth's destiny. Come on, reveal yourself to me. That being born from our united will, the ultimate Keshin.
Vic, you did it for real. You did what you had to do to save the world. Then, I'll do my part too, and protect what we hold dear. For that's my role. Here we go!
This match might be a little bit harder than we think. I mean, they got glowing eyes. Whenever they have glowing eyes, you know it's gonna be difficult. Maybe. They're fast. I didn't even get to activate my special tactic. Ugh. That's why Axel's always there to back up. We're going straight for it. I know the element's weak, but we're just going to use it anyway. Sharpshooter +1. He stopped it? That was... We had the bonus and everything. Alright. Oh, a cutscene happened, nice. Every time you score a goal, a cutscene happens, that's really cool. Luminous Orb! Damn, this is gonna hurt. Heck yeah. Does that mean when they score on us, our Keshin will take damage? I say when, if. Oh, they're pushing now. But that was dumb, you said it straight to my character! I just want to let you know, you're so screwed now. I might not be able to score with this, but I certainly can beat you. Oh wait, I might be able to score with it. No. If you didn't use the special move, I would have. Alright. Damn! Even with the element boost. Format disc.
Next call. Here goes.
Alright. Go for it, my character. Meteoric Fire Tornado +1! Ooh, that's gotta hurt. He did like a full flip. I don't know if I should let them play a second half. We'll see what happens. We got like less than 4 minutes left of this match. So depending on what happens here, we'll just decide whether we actually make it to a second half or not. Yeah, they're not making it. Negative feedback. And yet, we're too powerful. Makes me feel bad that we're not gonna make it. I mean, we might be forced into a second half. Because we're trying to defeat a boss, but obviously if the match ends, then boss is defeated, right? I think we are forced into a second. Yeah, we are.
Vic, your 11 are holding their ground against the Mind Eaters. You might actually pull this off.
Canis, they've got you under their control, haven't they? Snap!
Yeah, they have me in their grip. But they don't have complete control over me.
Huh?
Just like you're carrying the mission to save the world, I'm carrying mine.
Your mission?
Winning or losing this match, it never mattered. They are our creators, after all.
Our creators?
Indeed. The beings who created our world. And to them, our world has lost all value. Which is why they seek to destroy. There's no stopping them.
No, that can't...
All your struggling, it won't matter.
No! I will never accept that!
What?
Many of our friends still draw breath, and the fire of their hearts fuels this world.
Yeah, there he is.
Laughter, tears of frustration.
Mark, Sean, Arian,
Battles pushing
Victor,
players beyond their limits. Wins earned through blood,
Elias and
sweat,
Heath.
and tears. Every
Marge in the
single one of
hand.
these moments is precious and must be protected. They may have created our world, but I won't let them destroy it. I'll protect this world with everything I've got. Until my last breath.
Vic? Got it, Vic. Then the time has come. I may serve the Mind Eaters, but I'll be the wall you must break through. Let's get this
So we are forced to play a second half. I did think so. They probably knew that people would finish this football match way too easily on the first half. If you want to win, you're gonna have to break through a Mega Maelstrom point 2.0. Leading the charge is Axel Blaze, as per usual. Wow, Axel just knocked that guy back. We are striking hard. Maximum fire! He could not care less about his element, huh? He just kicked his ass. Five-goal lead. What are you guys gonna do? I have the storm. See, I'm just annoyed that we didn't get any tension. We're already 5-0 against this team. The worst they can do is just barely get to our defensive line. Elements don't matter. Heart does in this game. I might not score, but the damage is there.
Nothing's getting past me. Got it! Over there!
And there we go. We got our special tactic back. Let's have some fun. Meteor! Blade the free! I don't want this match to end. I feel like I should give everyone else a chance to play. I don't know if we should switch players up. Sure, throw Heath Moore in. I don't think we'll use him, but we could try. Give it back. Oh, that's it. Heath Moore putting in the work already. I kind of want to see this move. Neo. Galaxy. There's no point in boosting it too much with Axel's special move. We could have been overkill there, but no point. Axel does enough damage on his own without special moves. Alright, I'm done playing around now. Get out of my way. Run fire! I want to see if I can knock him down to about two. Let's see if we can get 2 more goals in the next few minutes. I don't know. I don't think we'll get 10 goals. I played around too much early second half. Ivy's Storm always screws me up somehow. Even with my boosted Axel. Yeah, that's the end of the match anyway. 8 goals is good enough. Let's see what the ending's like now that we've completed it. The end of the Chronicle mode. We haven't completed it fully because we still need to complete 4 matches. But we are at the end of the storyline though. Gate battle completed. The ultimate Keshin.
We did it! R11! We won! Aw, yeah!
Is this really enough to save the world? So it's finally over.
Yeah, we all knew it was Goldie. Damn. I think we'd actually see first-hand fighting in this. The ultimate Keshin. Seems like it was enough. Anyone else have doubts?
No, more like we drove them off.
What? They might come back?
Yeah, but we showed them what this world's made of. No one can say that we've lost our purpose.
True that.
They really are heroes.
Yeah, youths like them with strong wills, their passion carves the path and ignites the future.
Freaking cool, if you ask me.
But you know, Vic, our journey isn't over yet. The adventure called life is just beginning.
Broski, a robot talking about life? Hilarious.
As usual, I have no idea what you're saying.
Say what?
All right, next we dive into the Mind Eater's world and settle this with football. As long as passion burns bright, humanity won't fade. We'll keep the fire burning tall, then pass it on. And when the next invader appears, that flame will burn time and again.
I'm surprised with it being based in the future, they don't just have a future football team of Evans and all that, who would defend the Earth, instead of having them go back in time and retrieve Mark and the others as like cloned copies. Wow. I won't watch the credits, guys, because that's long-winded. The future is back to normal. Look at it. No more Mind Eater. It would have been nice if they added some more paths here, or battles, maybe. Now we just walk back. And we need to... We won't do this now, because I gotta go, but... I do need to finish the Orion path when I get a chance to. But our team, with a mixture of different players, I think we handled that pretty well. I mean, we did only just add Josh Embers in the end, replacing who we originally was using, which was yeah, we were using Mark's son, Harper Evans, originally, but he wasn't on the field. He was stuck on the bench because he's, you know, a rarity that couldn't be on the field at the same time as Mark and Axel. So. But I'm pretty satisfied with how the team handled that. I think that was actually yeah, we played that quite well. Yeah, I feel quite satisfied actually. I don't know how this the original team layout was having Sonny, right, and Arian Sherwin in the midfield as well. But I think these two will handle the midfield quite well. And they can be switched with strikers. Keeping 3 different elements as strikers there is helpful, and then switching Sean up to it whenever we need to is kind of really kind of where we diversitize our stuff. Obviously we got Darian and LeChance and Mark as goalkeepers. I was thinking though about switching a player off the bench for another goalkeeper, and instead going with the version of what's that? Actually, I should have done this. Where is she? Yeah, I want Sandra Fisher. This Sandra Fisher. So we only have her in purple rarity though at the moment. I think. I didn't see her in gold anywhere. No, or orange, so... if we put her on the bench as a purple rarity, we'll have a higher chance of the... of a higher rarity dropping for her, which will be much better for what we want. And also, it just means we have another element goalkeeper, right? I don't think we need... I guess we could go without Cliff, because we've got Woolside, so why do we need Cliff as well? Two wall defenses are helpful, but I could have also gone with the iron defense, the iron wall guy from the football team in season 3. I had preference at the time because I wanted to diversitize the team, I guess. That's kind of my excuse. Let's equip all gear and we'll then do equipped training beads. I don't think we have a lot left actually since we've used so many of them already. She can't really use training beads until after she's leveled up. But even then, we don't want to equip anything too much to her because we're just going to get rid of her for a higher rarity. I mean, we could always literally just do, what, like... if he really cared, we could just do that. Yeah. Why not? Saves hassle. Literally, perfect, there we go. Yeah, just means she's gonna level up very slowly now. But that's fine. Yeah. And then we'll keep Mighty the same, but we'll prepare to get rid of it though. And we'll give her Mermaid Veil as her first tactic, because then she'll get Maelstrom in the hand, Mermaid Veil again, and then she'll have 2 more slots which we can actually input now if we have any. Do you know where I know where her other tactics are? Let's go to Ares for a second. Wait, did I go past it? Yeah. There it is. I didn't give any to her either. I do want to get newer tactics for her though. What outfits are those? I forgot how good they looked. Yeah. I guess I'll have a look in the stores and stuff off stream. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, ring the bell for notifications, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. I think I'll do some online matches, I guess, when we go, now that we're finished with this section. I mean, there's a whole other section we could do, but online matches probably would be more interesting for you guys. I'll do some matches against you guys as well. That being said, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.